Hello everyone, hi, how are you doing? Hi Zipson, congrats on being first today. Not surprising considering how quickly you've started your stream of Stepmania. I still barely have woken up at that point. Because I have more free time and definitely I don't need to study anything, let's play more Cyberpunk, shall we? That's how we're gonna do today. Because I'm definitely fine, I definitely don't need to like study for an exam or anything, or write a thesis, and I'm definitely not just doing absolutely nothing with it. Okay, so let's say goodbye to Tutel in the meantime. Bam, goodbye Tutel. Today I'm stepping on weekends is the meta for me because I need to leave 1 p.m.-ish. That's very fair, I guess. I used to step in the mornings as well, so I get that. If I would to stream this, I would probably do it in the mornings. Procrastinating, noob procrastinating. Yeah, I'm very much procrastinator. I'm not a noob. I do it very professionally. That's why I stream my procrastination instead of just, you know, doing nothing with my life. Okay, let's load the game. It's 20 hours already. Yeesh.
Howdy, howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski.
I wonder how much more we have to go through all the side content and main content.
Thanks for having me.
It's gonna take a while, but we're getting there.
Any issues? No carjackings or drive-bys along the way?
It certainly did not feel like 19 hours already. Oh, hello. I'm dying. That's a nice save load.
I can't.
Yep, we're slowly dying. That's true. Let's see, what do we have to do here? All the side boobs are just not for our level yet. But I have to do a call, right? I need to call Mr. Hands if I remember correctly. As a part of the quest.
Hey, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief.
Oh yeah, I wanted to do it first because it's gonna progress some of the story.
Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Maman Brigitte. That sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious.
Why he's jumping up and down on the layout? What's happening?
I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Oh, because of the loads. Oh, stamina bar. All right.
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details.
Thank you, Mr. Hands.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it.
He really want it, though.
Insulated. They got their own contracts, tech, networks. But have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to call him, because I need to wait for his call back. And it takes forever, in speedruns at least.
What are you carrying?
Firearms. Best in all the Badlands.
Oh, Badlands! We're in San Andreas now. Do you have like sniper rifle or something? Light machine gun? I guess no one sniper rifle here. Pistol ammo, let's see how much I can buy. Everything, okay. I'm definitely buying everything then. Any mods or something special? I still have some spots for mods on my gun, so I may as well just try to buy something. Hitting a target reduces their shooting accuracy by 10% for 10 seconds, that's okay. Increases chance to apply damage-related status effect by 5%. Do I have damage-related status here? Chemical damage, okay. I didn't even know. And renders your weapon non-lethal. Increases damage by 3%. I think I already have it here. Yeah. I already have it because it increases damage and I don't care about anything. Base damage, bad. I have 2 of those already. Let's buy this one because why not? I don't have any other choices. Any other good choices? I have some choices. Okay, I did not know. I'm gonna have to look it up later. And oh boy, they have pistols. I didn't look here for pistols, so I didn't realize they have nice pistols here. But it only costs all I have. It's more expensive that I have when it comes to. Oh Jesus! Oh fuck! This one looks very nice. Yeah. This one looks very nice, but I don't have money for it, so let's not buy it. I bought the shit, so let's put the shit in. Oh, it's nozzle. It's not this mode. Okay. I'm suck at reading, I guess. The slot for a nozzle and not for the mod itself. Okay. Reduces rate of fire by 5%. What is the difference between this and this? This is common, this is rare, but they do the exact same thing. What? Okay. And this is uncommon, and it does the same exact thing. Why? Let's swap one of those for the rate of fire. Will be destroyed. No! Mod gets destroyed when I unequip it? Really? Okay, I'm gonna leave them in then. I didn't know they are stuck there and I cannot unequip them. No, why do the mods get destroyed? I did not know this first. Okay. Interesting. The only thing I need is armor, basic. This is the best one, right? Yeah. Have some mods, but whatever. These goggles have better armor. They look awful, but they have better armor. Nice pants, baby. And also, I don't have better boots yet. Here I've already equipped everything. Cripple movement, I already had it. Yeah, looks cool. Inventory once more. Okay, 45% of recognition. Street cred. That's street cred, that's Johnny, and that's I don't know what. He dying, I guess. I think. So, let's meet Panem. Hey, Panem.
Hello. I'm just checking the suspension.
Let's put a pin in it for now.
Okay, there we go.
Can't complain. And you? Reasonably rested?
I think you had nightmares. You screamed a few times.
Really?
Don't worry. I'm accustomed to that sort of thing. When Mitch and Scorpion came back from the war, they tossed and turned night after night. For months this went on.
Hello, Nyodo, how are you doing?
Whatever it is.
I myself doing okay. Not too bad, not too good,
so.
honestly. Mostly because I am procrastinating, that's all.
Come up with anything?
Because I'm supposed to be studying,
matter
but
of
I really
fact,
don't want
I
to.
did.
So instead of just sitting around doing nothing, I'm gonna sit around and play Cyberpunk because that's just a tiny bit better.
Okay, tell me.
Tell me, Hanem. How are you, Nyodo?
We're the wrench. The cutter is the AV. And the screwdriver is where the AV should bury its nose cone in the dust.
Now, you must be wondering how we get the AV to do that.
That old HMG of yours?
My gun will be useful elsewhere. This caliber would barely dent the armor of a heavy hitter like that.
Kind of
There are
sleepy
other
yesterday
ways.
was a day, to say the least, but in a
Here.
positive aspect.
The
Oh, that's
clamp
good to hear.
solution.
Nice.
A Satwave power station.
Why down the AV there, at that exact spot?
Because once it's on the ground, we'll have to locate it and grab your target. As fast as we can. And the terrain there is typical California desert. Flat, dry, and empty.
Wait, we are
There'll be
still
a
in
big old
California, right?
sandy
Night City is
dome.
in California. I did not know.
Satwave power station?
Yes. We need to break into it.
So far, so good.
I mean, I knew it's in America because
then we
America, fuck
We hit
yeah.
the AV with an EMP.
Of course we do.
As soon as the AV is in range, we cause an electromagnetic
Last session
pulse.
of role-playing with
onboard
Luigi was so much
electronics will fade
mind-shattering and awesome that we are playing
Meaning
another
what?
session today.
Engines
Oh,
will
nice!
shut down?
Everything will shut down. Engines included.
If you had that engaging
Drive,
roleplay, then
navigation,
I cannot wait
communication
for you to talk to me about it later on sometime.
Aren't you, counting chickens?
One key sub
can't
surpassed
actually
yesterday.
know
Nice,
where
congrats!
they fly
You're
over
really
the station.
growing.
Of
Nice.
course we can, but we don't have to. You'll see. It's bound to be quite a ride, but not one you'll regret. I've got everything planned out.
Remember, need helmet alive, unharmed. Gotta train not to blow the AV to bits, okay?
I know, but I'd say your man had best be buckled in. This idea, if it works, you'll be in for a rough landing.
All right, let's ride.
Great. Hop in.
Thanks for helping, Panem. I feel like me and Panem are very similar to D&D player characters because we know each other for 2 days and we are already like doing a very big heist and we trust each other with our lives, even though
Is there
like
any
we barely
difference?
know each other,
What do you
as I
think
said.
pulls the
So
government strings?
very much a D&D
These toes
situation.
we're about to step all over.
I've slept tonight, but I am not complaining today. I'll also
Everything you see is
do the
owned by
chill
a
day.
corporation.
I mean, if it was very much mind-shattering, then yeah, no wonder.
And now for something completely
For us, for our
Weird
session, this
thing
is gonna
about
happen
transport.
next week because I'm gonna have 2 sessions in 1
What?
week.
Are we playing 20
And
questions?
these are both gonna be heavy roleplay sessions after
The
we,
deputy finance director.
technically speaking,
Chauffeuring, that's
won
not
a
me.
civic war
You voted
in
to
a city, and we just
Flatline.
rescued the entire city
Really?
from
Dead.
the bandits that were
I'll
occupying
ask.
it.
Maybe someday I'll tell you.
And it took us a couple of sessions to actually do it because it was a very, very big campaign.
You like to mess with the corpse, huh?
So I have some time to actually talk about it, and many of stuff
Wait.
with our
Scratch.
backgrounds and
Rogue,
characters
Nash,
has happened as well,
Raffens.
You're on
with our
thin ice,
backstories and shit. So
You
yeah,
just
we
like to
can.
mess with
Now we have
everyone.
time to unravel everything, so it's gonna be nice.
Well, then I suppose it's a good thing I'm on your side, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Your PR also interesting, yeah. And this, but mostly we are focused on combat right now because where we left off before holidays, it was just
We've almost reached the dam. We'll make a quick
well,
stop.
combat because it was a fucking war. We are in the middle of the fucking war. So right now,
Calibrate you
the
with
war
it.
has ended. We won. Congrats
I want you
us.
to be able to use the gun
So
too.
now we can roleplay.
It should up our chances in general. Connect here.
Do we really have to waste our time on this?
We do. Unless you've already.
Monster would love it. Yeah, we'll assume
While moving, while taking
that he's
fire
more a
from
combat
all
guy and not
directions.
such a
But
roleplay
still
guy.
manage to hit
I'm up for
something.
both, honestly. But I think I
somehow,
like
I don't
roleplay more
believe
just
that's
because
the
of my
case.
actor background.
So don't argue. Just connect.
Acting background, I should say.
How should I
English.
connect?
Yeah.
Personal link?
How else? Just watch the jack. Sometimes you have to jig a little bit.
Wired in.
Wait a moment. Diagnostics first.
Oh fuck.
Shit, it keeps giving me an error. Odd. Let me work around it.
And now, Pan Am, here's Johnny. Out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Great work, V.
Hey, I think your implant has a virus. The one in the nape of your neck.
I've got a bioprocessor in my head that operates independently of me. Probably why your diagnostics flagged it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But no data will leak out of it through the personal link. Your ride's secure.
Fine.
Yeah, me too.
I
I can
trust
enjoy
you.
combat, but roleplay is what it makes beautiful. Especially when I have the tragic character with lots of lore.
Okay.
I mean, every single
Let's
D&D
have
character is a tragic character. Unless you are
See that pile
just
of junk?
chaotic.
Fire a short
Purely
burst.
chaotic.
I'll take care of the calibration.
Shoot.
Good.
Okay.
Next target. Single shot. Okay, just one more. Longer round. Great. We're done, I think.
Okay, that's how you shoot a gun. Yes, thank you, game.
Calibration's fine, but your soft could really use an update. Scanner controllers all a couple generations back at least. There's
Not exactly, Kark was happy almost all the time. Yeah, but from what I've heard about Kark, he was a very one-dimensional character. Basically because he was only talking about beer, so it was a very, I would say, flat character with not that much of a personality. Because if you put only one thing around your personality and put your personality only on one specific trait, it's not gonna be that deep of a character. So that's why I think if you're trying to build a little bit deeper character, the easiest way and the way most people do it, me included, is the tragic backstory, obviously.
Maybe we can just get along.
Could be something to that, I suppose. What happened to us? It must have had some effect.
You're more like me than you think. You'll see.
But it goes both
Oh,
ways.
I was talking to Johnny. I thought I was talking to Panam. No, fuck, I'm not like Johnny. Fuck Johnny. But anyways. I mean, it's Sunday, so I would... Technically, there's Rapka. But nah, I not now.
All looks clear. The area looks deserted.
I actually need to learn kanji for tomorrow, so...
The huge thing is the collection unit. And see the antennas?
So far, I have a 50-50% ratio of passing the tests. I failed one and I passed one. So I need to, like, you know, go win the third one to get out of the groups, just like on the World Cup.
Huh. Antennas run all the way down the interstate.
Mm-hmm. And they're linked.
That will give you
which
beer
is
next
to your
time.
advantage. We just need
Okay.
to mess with the collection unit. A chain reaction will follow. Each one of the antennas will emit an EMP burst. The AV will be like a flying...
Though now that I think about it, out of all characters that I've created for one-shots or for D&D in general,
I'll set up a bypass for the detonator. Just overload the systems.
only one of them had a tragic backstory, the one I'm currently using.
Pennant, what if we cut all the cubes
Because Yita was just a
Normally, I'd love
chaotic
to,
neutral
but an
character,
explosion
so
would
she
trigger
was
an
all
automatic
about being
shutdown for the
chaotic,
garbage collector.
and she didn't have
All
that.
I'd say would
She didn't have the tragic backstory at all. It was actually quite fun.
Nice idea, though.
It was kind of deep, yes, but it was quite fun. And one character I did for a one-shot, a Darkest Dungeon one-shot that our DM did.
Overload the system.
He was not supposed to have a tragic backstory. He was just a very fabulous paladin.
It shouldn't be.
But my DM kind of forced me to have one bad personality trait that I did that. Oh, I guess I have trauma
So
now.
what now?
Oops. I'm gonna have a tragic backstory and a tragic ending to our campaign. Oops. Yeah,
Time to roll.
I want to bring Gita back at some point. Sometime at
Anything like
one
this
campaign, I want to bring
Downing
Gita
an
back
AD
because
by
I
myself.
had, even though I played her for quite a
Right.
short amount of time, I had a lot of fun with her. And she has potential, she has potential for a nice backstory and for a lot of nice, maybe not a one shot, but a short campaign for a couple of sessions or something.
Seems Rogue was right.
V.
What? She said you were
Head and
good,
Shoulders
she was
Paladin.
right.
Yes, I suppose she
He
was.
kind of looked and behaved
we
like
have yet to
Tarek
do
from League of Legends, if you know what I'm talking
My
about.
weight
If
for
not,
fasten a halo on
he
it.
was very fabulous. He
know
looked
what?
like Ricardo from
Think
the
I
meme, you
figured
know?
out.
Oh, you
the-
have you?
The Ricardo
Either
flip.
this mission or prove Rogue wrong. Choose one.
Fuck
He was that
off.
kind of fabulous,
Get both
if
done.
you know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I can skip a ride from Panam. There we go. See you later, Panam.
Okay, we'll be there in a moment. One last time. We drive in, fuck up the system, and get the hell out of there. Hold on tight. This could get a little bumpy. Get ready.
Not touching too low.
Okay.
Well, can't blame you.
Ready.
Drones!
I'll deal with them.
Deal quick before they hit us!
Trying! But I'm not that good at aiming, you know?
Is that all of them?
Provided we
I'm
hurry.
using a controller, that's why it's hard for me to aim. No, I'm not using a controller, but I'm just bad at aiming.
controls. I'll connect the detonator. Quick, V.
Hello, controls.
Shit!
Ouch. 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 Gonna finish my mission. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, shit! Think we might have overdone it, Pan Am!
You'll survive.
Trying to get to the other way. I forgot I have a double jump and I died. That was a very tragic death during a very important mission.
Find the controls. I'll connect the detonator. Quick, V.
Okay, one more attempt. This time I can do it. I just thought I can get into the car from the driver's seat and get to the passenger seat afterwards, but I guess I couldn't. Come on, you can do it. Almost there. Come on, V. Get up.
Oh, shit! Think we might have overdone it, Pan Am!
You'll survive.
Get in. By the way, Nyoru, I wanted to ask you something, because yesterday I
Blinking like a Christmas
You
tree.
want to
reminded
run?
myself that
You
a certain
gotta
Mega
run.
Man game exists, and I
Let's get out of here.
don't know if you've ever actually played it or not. It's called Mega Man Rock and Roll. I've seen some speedruns of it back in the day, and now I've seen someone else speedrun it as well, and I realized, shit, it's one of the better Mega Man games I've ever seen.
Just about to set up a picnic. Maybe lay out, work on my
I
base
mean it.
camp.
Watch out. The next one might.
Have you ever played it yourself?
Johnny?
Oh, Johnny. Mega Man Rock and Roll is so good, check it out. Yeah, I want to play it myself at some point. I don't know when exactly, but that looks awesome, honestly. It looks better than any of the classic Mega Man games, to be honest. Some of the mechanics are just top notch. Especially at one wily stage where the screen just wraps around, and when you leave from the right side, you enter from the left side. When I saw this, I was like, fuck, this is gonna be so interesting and also so confusing when I'm gonna play it on my own.
Yes, it's working. And I don't even see a drop in the signal strength. We just need to drive far away enough to keep the pulse from blasting us, too.
I cannot wrap my head around the fact that it was only made by one guy.
It should
It
give us
deserves
a few
every
good times.
every bit of praise that it got.
Okay.
Here.
Always wanted to push the big red button on something like this. How do we know when?
Don't worry. I'll have eyes on it. You just wait for my signal, then set off that pulse. They won't know what hit them. And by the way,
What?
we are about to knock a multi-million euro dollar Kang Tao asset clean out of the sky. How does that make you feel?
Blasting shit. Exactly what the doc ordered.
Yep.
And that's exactly what I like to hear.
We have plans with Luigi to do a race on next GSPS in this
Just
game.
noticed.
Really?
Quiet.
Oh, I cannot wait to
Around
watch
the
it.
city, people
I mean,
voices,
now Luigi is an
smells.
expert in Mega Man games as well.
It's all
So
gone.
yeah.
Wind just intensifies.
But then again, he's just
I
good at
forgot
playing
why it
games in
exists.
general, from what I've seen.
Mm-hmm. Though maybe not the smells. I mean, the coyotes. Rather hard to miss.
So
that was
I'm
just
not
the air
that great
freshener
at video
before.
games, so for me it's gonna take a while to actually go through Mega Man
You'd do
Rock
better
and
to
Roll, but
focus
I
on
want to do
PvP.
it at some point.
Keep your eyes
Maybe
open.
in Japan, when I'm not gonna have much other things to do, and since it's a PC game, I can do it. Because when it comes to video games, I kind of have a big queue coming up that I need to finish in a certain order. I need to finish Cyberpunk.
there.
I've already
Coming
finished
from Pacifica.
Chrysalis. I need
Alright,
to do Crash
get
3. I wanted to play Ico on my PlayStation as well. Boom.
Boom. There she is.
Shit! What's happening?
Fan-fucking-tastic.
There we go.
Bullseye.
Okay. Luigi played it some time ago and he loved it.
Pan Am,
Proposed the
engines
idea.
are still
Oh, that's
running.
nice.
Fuck, they're getting away.
No worries, games are meant to be enjoyed in your own pace.
Give me a
Yeah, but the thing is, like...
Pan Am, what are you doing?
Oh wait, there are some important things happening in the lore, I think. Oh. That's a plan B. I have.
That's how you do it.
That's definitely a plan B.
Altitude.
We got the bastard.
Let's go.
We got it.
No way it stays in the air after a blast like that.
Either land or
That's why I do not get into multis with a lot of randoms. Yeah, I've spent too much of my life with multiplayer games, so that's why I'm trying to avoid them as much as possible.
Follow him. On my way in a bit.
That's why I've
Scorpion, it's Pan
played
Am.
very little
Don't
single
go
player
near that
games
AV.
back in my childhood, so that's why right now I kind of have to, you know,
On the way. I'll start the party without you.
make up my time, make up the time with it, and play all the single player games I want.
Probably want to help the
Have a lot of fun with them,
without knowing it's
especially the cool ones
can't
from back
hear
in the
me.
day as well.
The pulse is interfering. Shit.
But yeah, right now I need to have specific plans when it comes to playing video games.
They're trying to slow us down. We won't let them.
Mostly
We have to
because,
reach Mission Scorpion.
well, for example, I'm not gonna be able to play my console when I'm in Japan because, well, I'm gonna be in Japan. That's why for all the console games, Jesus, the targets are so small. For all the console, nice cacti.
Pan Am, problem. Not shooting. Shit.
All the console games I have, I would rather play them now,
Going on
not
autopilot.
later on.
Seized up. Son of a
They're on
bitch.
our tail. Pan Am.
I know.
I want to get into co-ops more. Yeah, co-ops are fun too, but I was talking about purely multiplayer experiences that don't have a plot that starts and finishes, you know?
Second.
Because this is just a time waster.
It's nothing. I'm fine. Okay, Ichigo. For the time being, at least.
Time being's all we need.
Okay. I guess they were unkillable back then, that's why this cutscene had to play out. Okay, that makes sense. And for typical multiplayer games, not my cup of tea. I like them, but then again, it's much of a time waster, so I decided just not to engage in them.
Saw it. Behind that hill.
Well, one less thing to worry about. Ugh,
Pan Am, you okay?
fucking ricochet.
Think you can manage?
Sure. I'll live. Don't worry.
She actually is gonna live,
Hey
so
man, where
I'm not
are
worried.
you? Hello?
Perfect.
Scorpion?
Keep broadcasting over an open channel, just in case they missed you the first time. God, I swear. Something's not right. Did you hear those shots? V, something happened to them.
Let's
No,
check it
Mitch
out.
and Scorpion!
I see the wreck, but no Scorpion or Mitch.
So, do we get out
Looks
and do
fun.
stuff?
Fuck it.
I see that we perceive multis in a similar way. Yeah, fist bump for that. I would love to play them if I had an infinite
scan
amount
the
of
area.
time, but I
We have to
don't.
get our bearings.
So, yeah, let's rather not. Hello, Kizu, how are you doing?
Let's roll. You connecting to visual?
Mm-hmm. V, if they got the Aldecaldos, if they got Mitch and Scorpion, I can't... I don't...
I know. Connected. I'm in control.
Did she use the expired med pack? I don't know if it was expired, I haven't listened.
Oh no. No, no.
I'm sorry. Your clan?
I want to scan shit. Game, let me scan shit.
Aldecaldos. Yes. They're dead. All of them.
I'm trying to scan shit, but I cannot because the game doesn't let me.
V, if they...
Don't worry. We don't know for sure. Combat drones. Defense systems active.
They secured the area. They're waiting for reinforcements. Shit.
Won't we just hand out one of her own? Maybe. I mean, I only have 100 of them, so...
V, this does not look good.
Trying to scan. Is it Mitch? I don't know. Really doesn't want me to scan shit. What the fuck?
Fucking corporate rats. They've set up the launcher. They'll tear us to shreds if we get too close.
Can't we take it down somehow?
Mitch! Maybe. But we have to get there first.
I don't like the scanning mechanic here because I cannot do it
Got 5 Kangs on patrol.
while the dialogue is going on for some reason.
If not for those damned glitches, I could have warned them! This is all my doing! Why in the hell were they following the AV? The fools!
Listen, we saw Mitch. They probably got Scorpion too. We'll find
Only
them, help them
100?
out.
Okay, that's
If
fair
they're
to
still
not give her
alive.
one of them. Low stockpiles. Yeah,
Everything's
and I
gonna be
barely
okay.
use any of them because I don't know, I don't get that much
Always
hurt
do
in
it.
combat. But because I'm playing on easy.
You're already blown to bits.
Don't be an idiot. This is just a scratch.
You
Let's
still
take
have
out
to
the
hold your
launcher.
hand
I
on
will
the
try to-
wound. It's
you
not a
stay in the
scratch.
car. Sorry, but you're just gonna slow me down.
Fucking hell, V. Those are my people out
Listen,
there.
I get that launcher out of our way, I'll let you know. Then you go in and help me with the rest. Deal?
Yes, ma'am. I still have Mitch's rifle. I will try to cover you from here.
Good idea. Let's move.
Okay, so I just rush in and kill everyone. The crash site, oh, there is the crash site. Medkit Hoarder challenge. I mean, I didn't do it on purpose. I just grab every piece of shit I am able to. Let's ping it first. And let's short circuit it now. It didn't do anything. Maybe now? Oh. Yep, that's better. That's definitely better. Also, why am I getting... Well, who is spotting me right now? That guy almost spotted me. I'm spotted by something. What the fuck? Is it a turret or something? I guess it's a turret. Yeah. But this range of vision is absolutely busted. What the fuck? Hello there. Oops. These are robots, so if I shoot their head off, they don't have a head anymore. Take out the turret. Oh, there's a control panel. I'm supposed to hack into it. Okay. Now it makes more sense. I kind of didn't understand the game beforehand.
I'm coming for you.
I got a legendary something. Legendary item components. Okay, not caring too much. I don't care too much. I care just enough. Oh, that's a nice iconic. Oh, this is the assault rifle I got from the precision rifle. Does it mean it's an sniper rifle? No, sniper rifle is completely different. Let's disassemble the bad shit and legendary gówno. Yeah, pretty much. Ow. This girl is on fire. Not on purpose though. Okay, let me loot everything.
I'll cover you.
I Again, I'm carrying too much. Jesus, this weighs a ton. Everything in this game weighs a ton. Is the other sniper rifle better? Yes, it's better. Equipping it. These two are the same. They are the exact same, right? Yeah, these are the exact same rifles. So let me disassemble everything. There we go. I should have enough free space now. Yep, this is a nice sniper rifle, but let me switch to pistol, like a regular person.
Now!
Step back! Back! Toss your weapons, or I'll shoot! I repeat, drop
Easy
your
now.
weapons, now!
Not too late for everyone to walk out of this alive.
We called for backup!
Bullshit!
Last chance. You don't gotta die today. Let's talk.
Why should I believe you?
Pan Am, shoot him.
Listen. This isn't about you. Let him go and tell me where your passenger is.
I don't know where they took him.
Hell no! He's
You
lying!
don't know or you don't want to say?
Let me get the comms back up. I'll buzz the unit. We'll talk.
Pan Am,
But only if
you remember the
Shut the
cowboy,
fuck
don't
up!
you?
Pin him!
Yep,
Oh shit.
that was nice.
Are you alright?
Just some scratches.
You fucking morons!
We saved Mitch!
It's nothing. Let's go.
I can take shit from the airplane.
They regroup so fast.
And I will, of course, thank you very
Rockets and
much.
shit. I lost everyone.
Everyone? Scorpion, is he here?
That reminded me of the item in Dungeon Siege 2. Mysterious bucket, a helmet, and get this. One of their stats was plus 10% looking like a fool.
I didn't make it.
This definitely looks like an actual stat in the game.
No! Are you sure? No, he...
This reminds me of playing Monster Prom, which is just a competitive dating sim in a high school with monsters.
All work out, Pan Am.
Scorpion.
And most of the stats and most of the events are just purely random and made for fun.
Great people.
So, for example, you have an event when you just go to the class and talk to the teacher, and it's supposed to give you like +2 to smarts stat. So after the lecture you gain +2 smarts and +1 life experience, but it doesn't translate into any stats, but you can feel better that you have it now.
Everything okay? You need anything?
Thanks for saving my ass, V.
Sorry about your people, but I need to keep moving. I need the guy who was riding this.
Or
Know
you
anything?
skip the classes
See
to go in the
anything?
bathroom, so you gain +2 boldness and -1 shits given,
Your passengers
which also doesn't translate
be
to any
looking for a
stat,
way
but
to call
you just
this.
have less shits
You're the
given.
ones who hit him with that
You don't give any shits.
Yeah, we tried to warn you, but we couldn't connect.
If they took your cars, we might be able to follow their tracks.
Panem, listen, I know it's not the best time, but I need Hellman. You promised to help. That still hold?
I always keep my word. Mitch, I will find those sons of bitches. I swear.
I didn't want to ask Panam to stay because I knew she won't stay,
Get
so...
all this cleaned up.
We'll leave my ride here just in case. Just watch the gun, it likes to jam. We'll go by bike.
Sounds good. Kang
I have a
Tower
bike if you want a
contacted
bike.
Their AV, probably looking for it. Better hurry. But Pan Am,
What?
you're coming back for her, right?
I promise. Let's get going, before they send a rescue party.
Scorpion and the rest. Look, I know how you feel.
Yeah, we exactly know how
I'll
she
help you
feels.
settle your score with Kang Tao.
I will destroy them, V. Every last one.
We're in this together. To the bitter end.
You know what, V? You're all right. You helped me with Nash, you helped me with Mitch. To my mind, I owe you a favor. You're Hellman. I will find him.
Ah, so that's what this is? Just paying your debts?
No. Nomads always help their own.
Oh, so I'm one of yours now. Sounds good.
I was supposed to be a street kid, but I
Let's
guess
ride.
I'm a nomad now.
Sounds good.
I was supposed to be a street kid, but I
Let's
guess
ride.
I'm a nomad now.
Hope they didn't go far.
We'll see. The tire tracks start there. We'll follow them.
Our guys
Scanning
are
is a
here.
little bit busted in this
Let's
game, I
follow.
think.
Find them.
Get on the motorcycle, or I know a bike on R2, you know. Which got stuck. In the air, yes. Oh! Why am I on the first person camera? I'm not that stupid. I'm not gonna do it. Get on the motorcycle, optional. I mean, I am on the motorcycle now.
He knew you that well.
Probably better than I know myself.
I feel like
Listen,
Mad
when I
Max.
had enough of the city, we would stock up on canned kibble, fill a couple of thermoses with coffee and whiskey, hit the road. He said we would get away from it all.
All I see is cracked concrete and rust. But they thought they would call their friends.
Also, where is Adam? Like following me or something, right?
Watch out!
Hello.
There's a sniper behind the van!
Enemy contact! I'm engaging!
Wipe them
Okay,
out!
first of all, I'm gonna make you cyberware malfunction. Because you can dodge and that sucks.
Look out! She's hacked!
That's for my friends, you assholes!
Now you give me your sniper rifle. That's how it works. Can I loot your body? Thank you.
You aiming at air?
Cyber Psycho!
Jesus. Oh,
The rest must
nice.
be taken home and with him.
A noise headshot indeed.
Regroup and call for help.
Level up.
Better hurry.
Nice.
then.
But first of all, let me loot the bodies. Crafting. Oh, right, because I pick up junk, so I level up in crafting for no reason. This one perk is kind of busted.
Left a few peeps behind at the airstrip. Rest went with Hellman.
Bring my bag back.
Same. They're looking to call their people. The last they want is to ride through the desert without backup. I hope Mitch contacted the Aldecaldos.
Where's my bike? I called it.
They're coming for him. Don't
Like,
worry.
it's a pretty straight road here. You can't just give it to
What?
me now. But I guess I won't have it. Body is up to 10. What do I upgrade now? Technical ability, I suppose. Now what do I put the points in? Quick hacking, I have everything I wanted to. Maybe athletics? Health slowly regenerates during combat. Yes, that looks... Increases carrying capacity. Yes! Oh my god, that's important. Stamina, Health regen threshold from 60 to 65% in combat and to 100% of combat. Okay, that's nice. Melee damage, Fall damage, Health regen activates 20% faster during combat. Oh, nice. I'm actually gonna go for the health regens because
This is
looks
my
like a good
life right
idea.
here.
Also, give me my fucking car.
Only to trip into another bigger one.
Pan Am.
And pulling everyone else after me. I'm done. You hear me, Pete? I fuck up again. You better give me a good kick in the ass. That's one of our...
But you didn't fucking eat.
Promise me.
Okay, Panam, I know you have a very, very
Enough.
big
There's no...
Better
problem
check where
with,
King
you
Tut
know,
took him. Fast.
the fact that you fucked up once. Technically you didn't, but I get that, so I'm gonna punch you in the face if you start bitching. I am going to punch your face in the face.
I wager that's where they're holding Hellman.
Oh, why did I get off the... What did I do? I have no idea what I just did. And some kind of menu opened. I have no idea what that was.
Drones, patrols, definitely set up shop here.
I see. They must have Hellman locked up somewhere. But V, see that? The pumps look pretty good. The bastards might have managed to call for transport.
I wanted to crouch. No, you don't see me. I want to hack the guy up top, but I barely see him. That's the problem. Fuck, it's hard from that far. Why do you keep seeing me? Okay, I can ping him. That's good, so I should be able to see him and other compatriots. Okay. Maybe let's try to short-circuit him. He dead? Maybe? If not, he will be in just a moment. Maybe I should just go in and kill everybody. Let's destroy a turret, yes. A good idea. Destroy the flying thing. Let's destroy the other turret. There we go. I don't have RAM, but it reloads, right? Yeah. Let's short. Oh, I require 6 to short circuit this guy. Oops. I like how he just doesn't care. He's just been hacked. I'm gonna go get some nap. I think I need to get some more sleep before next RP session. Good luck with neons and legendary shits. Thank you. Yeah, go get some sleep after you didn't sleep that well. Last time, you know. Revealing position? Why? I should have done it in the first place. Why am I bothering with being stealthy if I can just shot people? There we go, he dead. It dead.
Approaching target. Fire! Fire! Firing at close range.
It's not only more satisfying, but also easier and faster.
See cars, Nomad. I recognize them. The clans.
Goodbye.
Watch it!
Oh, he's downstairs, okay. But he's up here.
I'm in.
Target nearby.
We have to be here.
Exit, okay, I guess. Good enough. Let me pick up the shits. And let's search for Hellman. Oh, hello.
Concealment before corporation forces is a crime. What?
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. I'm definitely destroying the turret before entering here. A door! Oh no. What in the world will I do now? There is a door. Oh, a loot. Locked door to the toilet, so... I think I see Hellman. I could have gone in from the back, so this could have been a stealthy mission. Half of the shit in this game could be a stealthy mission, but it's just boring. So I don't want it to be a stealthy mission. Okay, let's get Hellman then. Unless I cannot get through these doors. So I need to get through the other ones.
Don't shoot, I'm unarmed.
A weapon vendor, okay.
This is my station. Name's Marty.
Hello, Marty.
Suits rode up like they own the place. Took everything. Put me here and locked the door.
Don't look too concerned.
Ain't my first rodeo. Once the dust falls, the problems disappear one way or another, and I just dust myself off and get back to work.
That's very practical approach.
Brought a man with him. A man I need. Civilian. You must have spotted him.
Mm-hmm. I ain't blind.
Where are they holding him?
Old garage. Room upstairs. Probably keeping them there.
Thanks. I were you? I'd stay put for a few.
He knows.
Exactly my intention.
I mean, he knows. I'm gonna rob you first, though. Okay, BD1C1C. Then maybe... I can't go BD1C1C immediately. So maybe 55 1CE9 B. Oh. Ah, okay. 55 1CE9 B. 1C. Okay.
Been Hellman.
Okay.
Going in.
Okay.
Don't look too concerned.
Ain't my first rodeo. Once the dust falls, the problems disappear one way or another, and I just dust myself off and get back to work.
I already had this dialogue game. This exact dialogue. Yes, I'm getting more things from the... shop whenever possible.
Who sent you?
Hey, easy. We gotta talk.
Who are you working for? Yorinobu Arasaka?
Pathetic rat's got nowhere left to scurry off to. He's out of lifelines. Shut him up already.
Not a fan, I take it.
You haven't found a fan in him either. Motherfucker doesn't know who to be scared of more, you or Arasaka.
Don't take this personally.
Seem to recall you were gonna tell Takamura.
Who are you again?
Got Hellman.
Yeah, just a sec. I'll call him.
Hello, Takemura.
Just remember.
Who are you
Hellman,
again?
That's one hell
Who
of
is
a
this
ride.
guy over
Try
here?
to win something.
Takamura saved my life, remember?
Because it was in his fucking interest to do so. Still just biz.
Okay, Johnny, shut fuck up.
Takamura, good news. Got Hellman.
Alive. What did he say?
Alive. Alive. Not too talkative now. Taking him to the Sunset Motel.
I will come to you. Keep him there until I arrive.
You got it. See ya.
I'm gonna give you a lift, Hellman.
Better take him somewhere you can.
Still have no idea who is this guy.
True.
Panam? What's happening?
Looks like your new Chimbas are here.
Oh,
Is that him?
Sure is.
Take him outside. Toss him on the bike.
hello everyone.
So the guy, Mitch and Pan Am came out to rescue him?
Stay right there.
That is the word. The AV
The
that
cavalry has
came down
arrived.
and
Mitch
Scorpion.
gathered together a few
It's
other
all
helpers.
related.
The road was clear. I don't think we were spotted.
landed a contract.
We would still do better not to hang around.
Hello Aldecados, I guess I'm in the family now.
What do you plan to do
To
with
me,
him?
all these things seem straight out of step.
Mitch. We should
Just
talk
gotta
to
ask
Mitch.
him a few important questions.
I sure hope you get some important answers.
I hope I do too, because I need to
Saul.
survive.
Everything's done here. All clear.
I heard Mitch is alive thanks to you.
Thanks to V and Pan Am. They both saved my ass.
I just hope he was worth it.
Saul, I tried to raise Scorpion, but he... Maybe I could help out somehow?
I think you've helped enough.
I tried to stop him. Sure. Just turn around now. Let it all be damned. You're good at that, aren't you?
Look, Saul, it really wasn't Pan Am's fault.
Careful. You and me are not buddy-buddy. Besides, nobody's blamed anyone for anything, yet.
Sure.
Yet.
Right. Pan Am was just helping me. It was my doing, my fault that AV got hit. Without me, Scorpion and his people wouldn't have gone out to grab it. That's the truth.
When you're in Aldecaldo, you are always responsible for yourself and your people. The circumstances change nothing. Perhaps Pan Am should ask herself if she's still in Aldecaldo.
Oops.
Damn it all.
Hey, don't worry about Saul. He'll get over it.
I don't give a damn.
But he gives a damn about you, Pan Am. As soon as he heard what had happened, he ordered us to follow you. He was worried something would happen
Saul?
to you.
That was his?
Look, maybe you two don't see eye to eye at the moment, but you're family, and Saul will do anything for family.
Family.
The thing
Fast
is,
and Furious, we're
I'm not even
family.
part of the family anymore.
You know you are. Come back to us. I understand.
Sorry you had to witness that. Things just get complicated. Dramatic sometimes. But I will manage. And you look out for yourself, all right?
What you'll do now?
What now? Back to Night City?
Yeah. I mean, I think so. I have to sit and think. About everything.
Saul, Mitch, they really treat you like family. Maybe you should give them a chance.
It is not that simple.
Like any family.
They're coming. You have about a minute to get out of there.
Let's move!
I'm also headed out. Take care of Scorpion's bike. It's yours.
Oh yay, another bike on me. I'm still gonna pick Jackie's one because it's a Jackie's one. Oh, thank God I'm not gonna have to do a ride to the motel myself. Hell, oh hell, man.
Hey,
Where am I? What is this place?
motel, middle of nowhere.
Any specific middle?
Of
Doesn't
nowhere.
matter. You're not leaving here by yourself anyway.
Why are we here?
Want to talk about your little invention? Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
Nobody sent me. I got a problem, and you're gonna help me.
And what does that have to do with the biochip?
Your tech's trying to kill me. Pretty sure that's not how it's advertised.
If you wish to file a complaint, I'll need more details.
Got Johnny Silverhand's construct stuck in my head, and I don't want it there.
Silverhand? construct. That's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
It's possible, yes. Unfortunately.
Long story.
If Arasaka finds me, I'm dead. So are you. So we are in no hurry. And I'm interested, truly.
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you
I know it's not
did,
simple.
didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
I know you can't just yank it out. My Ripper
You
said
showed that to some fucking street doctor? Who else knows?
I needed help. Or did you think the first thing that came to mind was downing a Kang Tao AV? How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more
Aware?
aggressive.
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved
It was
engrams.
rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
I like how Johnny is just randomly spinning in the background.
How exactly was this new version supposed to work? Were you planning to have the engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design?
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent during implantation.
Oh,
You mean
dead.
dead.
Yes, which makes what happened to you interesting indeed.
I was kind of dead.
Yeah, great. Your tech works. Now get it out of me.
Well, well.
I would have to see it first.
Okay.
I mean, he has nothing left for him because he's gonna die. So, do I trust him? No. Do I have any other options? No.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Oh, fuck.
What is it?
What is it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip.
Great.
The only thing I could do
Woohoo, it's bargaining time.
is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal stages. Minimize the pain.
Wait, you said the project was in the trial phase. You don't actually know how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain. It's programmed to take over its new environment. At all costs.
Yay!
And your little meat brain is helpless against it.
So no matter what, sooner or later the engram wins.
Yes. And from what I've heard about Silverhand, that seems to be exactly his style.
Huh. I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka legend.
Yes, unfortunately.
Exactly
Fuck you,
is
Johnny.
going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities? Because it's not like you're hearing voices. You are both yourself and Silverhand simultaneously.
I can see him and talk to him.
You're not talking, but yes, I understand what you mean. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Sheesh, give it a rest.
When it comes to my decisions, Johnny really is just a voice in my head.
At least for now.
Maybe he has a different opinion, but he can't make me do anything.
Agreed 100%. You are one fucking stubborn.
It's not as if one of you wins the debate. The scale simply shifts, slowly but surely.
What do you mean?
You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic, a terrorist, a suicide bomber.
Well, fuck me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is
You,
why I believe
Johnny.
it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation at this stage. I don't mean to rush you, but...
Enough
You
of
know
this.
what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't.
I'm not gonna say the
You're
first
trying
thing
to
because that's
convince
exactly
me
what
you're
Johnny would
useless?
say, not me.
I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Ah, finally.
I will try to help you, if you come with me to Kang Tao.
I'll try, just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese at my expense.
Do you even realize how much data is in your head?
Like the entirety of Johnny Silverhand data, yes.
Must be saved.
Well, fuck me sideways.
Forget Kang Tao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's any
Thank God I can just interrupt Johnny.
I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation. Kang Tao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gonk's fucking useless without him.
V. Takamura? What the hell is he doing here?
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
That means absolutely nothing. I like how this is just random,
Better than
you know,
nothing.
visions of
As long
stuff.
as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
Hello, Miawai. Actually kind of begs the question, if human intelligence and brain processes could be translated into bytes, how much storage space would a human brain occupy? A lot. A fucking lot, because every single connection in the brain is 1 and 0, right? And there's a shit ton of connections in brain. But there's also a shit ton of bytes, yes. Considering it's such a small space occupying wise, you know? That's kind of impressive.
What'll you do with him?
I haven't decided yet.
Are you serious?
You know me. I can be impulsive.
He's all yours.
So now I'm leaving you to the bad cop. I hope it's gonna end good for you,
I
Kalman.
hope we can come to an understanding.
That is certainly in your best interest.
Also, I'm dying.
V, I will remember this.
This heat. My throat is positively parched.
Yep.
V did not give you a glass of water.
See that? Fuck me. Just look at that.
That is not me. You will see the difference. I will give you buckets.
Yep. Here's Johnny.
Sons of bitches.
Gotta go. Hang in there, bud.
Nope, I'm not talking to Johnny at all. Fuck it. I'm taking the blockers. Because fuck you.
Know what? Get the feeling this Grimes was really turning.
Oh, okay, I'm back to normal. Too bad I cannot hear the convo at all.
Stay in the car.
This place just reminds me of days.
Reckon we're talking about petabytes already, or human brains more or less spacious than that? I don't know the exact numbers, but it's a fucking lot. I would have to check how many just simple connections are there in brain. Because, yeah, there's a lot of just one type of connection, because it's essentially just 0 and 1 if the connection lasts the electricity or not. It's very close to the computer, if you ask me. Fucking lot is a unit of measurement I can agree to use. Yes, because I don't know the exact things. At one point I knew a rough amount, but then again I'm not a biologist. I don't need to know that shit from the top of my head. I don't have that connection in particular in me. Haha, joke, because mental connections and shit. Okay, let's see. I did one quest. I don't have any side quests to do, surprisingly enough. So here I wait, and here I don't wait. Here I go again on my own. So let's just go for the Takemura quest then. Really, there's no fast travel points nearby, okay. But yeah, when it comes to human brains, we are simply amazing. And it's kind of sad that we're very far away from actually learning the capabilities of our brains, because these are just too complicated even for the current science. Speaking of shit we need to know off top of our head, higher up said on Friday that we need to know room prices for any given day without having to check the system. Which, why even keep mental track of it when you have the system that does it for us? I mean, just technically speaking, if you're in concierge and stuff, you should know stuff like... Why am I calling Pan Am? That was a misclick. Catch later.
Take care.
But at the same time, my guess is that you would have to know the basic prices of something that is, you know, often mentioned on the reception desk. But when it comes to, you know, some very specific rooms or arrangements, then yeah, just check them. That's what the system is for. I think I got a message about a quest or something, but haven't checked it properly. No, why am I... Oh, Mr. Hand is calling me now. Okay.
Consider this your lucky day. You hear Pacifica call and you make sweet love the way that is.
Got something for me?
Well, it's like I
Certified you won't have a calculator with you at all times moment. I mean, for math it actually helps, because, well,
So I volunteered you. Do it well.
at one point I knew how to do calculus in my head. Maybe not in my head, but on paper. In my head that would be ridiculous.
What's this task needs doing?
But yeah, for many things that most people would use a calculator, I just use my head, because calculating stuff is simple. Once you did this sum, at least some of it in your life, like just by yourself.
Someone will touch you, nod to you. Something spooky.
Got it, thanks.
Of course it's easier and more convenient, and you know 100% sure if you type on the calculator, for example, 6 times 8, but I know for the top of my head it's 48, so I don't need to. Unless it's a colloquium, then yeah, I can do very stupid mistakes, but everyone does, so whatever. I don't know why I keep looking for the things. Phone, and then messages. Yes, massages. Monotech played out as I hoped. Thank you, and remember we don't know each other. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's like the worst answer you can get to someone. I like how I got just 2 bad options for a reply. I should reply to people, because I didn't even know this is the thing. This is just me typing, by the way. A shit ton of random emotes. Also, Claire, why are you flirting with me? You just lost a husband. I don't know, I just don't take it kindly when higher rungs of hierarchy intervene and try to find issues in systems that were perfectly fine as they are. I understand that, yeah. I understand when your anger is coming from. On Thursday we had another higher-up talk to us about how we're doing while our department managers are absent, sick leave and all that, and everything was fine. I mean, most of the time it should be, right? Fine. Do I have any more messages? I don't think so. Okay, there we go. I should look at my phone, because then I actually get those side quests I was supposed to get, but I'm not. So let's do the side quest first, as you... I had a good idea that something is gonna happen. Oh, this is main quest? Is it? No, it's a side job. Of course it is. Wait for Claire to contact you. Usual. Like the cyber psychos. Where is there some kind of fast travel point anywhere? Oh, there we go. No issues with our methods, we had great results. One day later we get the same questions and suddenly we are allegedly underperforming. Jesus Christ, corpos are amazing. I'm really glad that in my own corpo no one gives a shit about what I'm doing. Because it's a small enough corpo. But yeah, this is gonna be harsh, but get used to it. This is how it works. Hello, Meredith.
Bet you didn't expect to see me here.
Oh.
So what
Nice suit. Meredith? You're undercover or something, or are you just really kinky? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what? Are you serious? Wait, what? Where? When this is happening? When? What? Why? We better no. What? Okay, I'm just trying to pinpoint in my head how exactly did it come to this? Because we barely know each other, and we had one job between us, and I failed it.
Corporate God's willing.
What? At the wrong place at the right time. That's it. That was the quest. I suppose that was supposed to be funny, and it kind of was, but it was Confucius the biggest feeling I have right now is confusion. And also, yeah, I got a dick as a weapon. Yes. That's the joke. I have a dildo as a weapon, which is surprisingly more lethal than a katana. It deals so much fucking damage for some reason. Certified Saints Row moment. Yes! What the fuck? Like, actually, what the fuck? Yesterday, me and Vivi were helping with clearing out her dad's flat again. Once more with the info that we find something if we can take it so it doesn't go into the trash. Yeah, it makes sense. Isn't this the lady from the funny prologue with the spider robot and T-Bug? What else? Yes. She's one of the higher-ups in the Militech corporation, so the fact that we just randomly had sex with her right now is kind of mind-blowing, considering, you know, I thought this was gonna be a quest, but I guess not. I'm confused. No, I don't want to go to the chapel. I want to go to the... Takemura, yeah, that quest first. Which means I need to go here. Yeah. So yeah, this video, if I'm gonna put it up on YouTube, is definitely gonna be age restricted. I'm sorry to everyone. It was definitely my intention to have sex indeed, yes. That's all I planned for from the very beginning. Anyway, yeah, back to the topic. We were allowed to take whatever we thought we could use. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Did you find anything? Took her that sound system, speakers and subwoofer, saving us like 220 zlotys by going to MediaMarkt's pricing. I mean, that's an okay price to save, yes. Even though in today's world it's probably gonna be easier to buy a Bluetooth speaker because it's more... don't want to say reliable, but it's easier to connect, and I understand why so many people have them. I personally don't, because... well, when I'm at a party or something, I just use someone else's. So yeah. Cool to have that, but taking something that belonged to now deceased person would always feel like grave robbing, even with full permission. I mean, depends on your point of view, honestly, because, well, they definitely won't need it.
Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Zoots know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not...
I'm not gonna interrupt, I'm just gonna patiently wait here.
You are here.
Hello.
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, V. I acquired...
Just give a nod and leave.
Do you know who most wish to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? He's a murderer. The irony makes me sick.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind
Oh,
of honor tradition.
Misty is best waifu.
That is so.
Out of context, we don't know if you're talking about Pokemon or Cyberpunk. In both cases, you're incorrect, though.
The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtle.
I like how the Gumindomo
Still
font was totally different because it was actually the Japanese font for Latin characters.
Look to the sky.
There's nothing.
The dash floats will pass precisely this way.
Okay.
If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Jump?
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you had.
For once, I have enough stats to actually have a proper conversation about the topic.
While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place.
Pokemon is also best.
Industrial Park.
I would disagree. You know, the best waifu in Pokemon is actually Ash's mom. No, just kidding. I haven't watched the series in a long time. And considering many of the girls there are underage, I don't think I'm legally allowed to say which one is the best waifu.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap.
Cynthia is easily the greatest of all time.
Sold it to me, guaranteed it will work.
I think she's overrated, honestly.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be.
Legally, you can say everything.
And if it isn't?
But then again, my favorite husbando ever is Hisugaya Toshiro, who technically is hundreds or thousands years old, even though he looks like a 12-year-old. Yes. But not anymore, because they're continuing the anime and he's actually getting older. Finally. At least sometimes. A prison cell is just a room. Yeah, and an extra chair is also a chair. Yeah.
One thing, but not all. The security concerns me. The snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer.
What about Korean streamers? I do not watch Korean streamers.
If we gain access to them,
what about them? That's the question I'm asking you. What about Korean streamers?
You can deal with
nice ad, by the way. That's a nice ad in the background. and Takemura just standing right next to it. Nice contrast, I think.
There's no time
Sounds like
to
a
waste, B. You agree just like that?
The only Asian streamers I watch are Japanese ones, but that's because
Yeah, well,
I
get more and more
early
used
in
to
the
that.
morning when I wake up for work, there's barely anyone streaming, and because in Japan there's a different time zone and plenty of Japanese streamers are streaming, so it's easy for me to watch them, and also I'm learning Japanese just by listening to them. So not much, but it's an honest work.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack
Which one
open
of them
a
is the best
sludge?
waifu? Out of Korean streamers, I literally don't know any Korean
I
streamer.
will watch your back. Now, get to it.
It's just like if you would have asked me who is my favorite K-pop artist, like, which I don't know. I don't listen to K-pop that often. I maybe have like 3 Korean songs on my Spotify playlist, and that's it. Can I jack in? I can jack in. You should know at least one. Okay, who are your... I have no idea who they are. I thought if I hovered over the emotes you're using, I'm gonna learn at least one of them, but no. I don't have any idea about Korean stream. No.
And
Hello, Portanawa. How are you doing?
Done. System's ours.
the shard works. Good.
We're just talking about how I don't have any recognition in Korean streaming scene.
Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that,
Especially Korean waifu streaming scene, because this is also important. At some point I may have watched a Korean speedrunner or 1 or 2, but... You don't know what is good then. I don't know, I prefer real girls instead of, you know,
that isn't local.
watching streamers.
See you tomorrow.
But that's just me. Okay, let's be honest. I still watch more 2D girls than real girls, but yeah.
He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all.
What is your favorite research paper regarding geopolitical changes in Central Africa in the latter half of the 19th century, written in Canadian French by at least 3 distinguished researchers? I actually read the one. A couple of days ago. It was very interesting. I don't know the title, but I probably should look it up on my drive because I have some of them, right?
He's not on his A game. Sure.
What do you mean this is too specific of a question? It's not. I actually know them.
Where's that come from?
Funnily enough, if you've switched Central Africa to Southeast Asia and Canadian French to just English, there's a very high chance I would have the answer to that. Because I've read at least some of the scientific papers regarding geopolitical changes in Southeast Asia, mostly about Burma or Myanmar, Vietnam and Cambodia. So yeah.
1.5. We have Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float.
Sounds easy, Takemura.
I convince Hanako-sama.
Also, why is Johnny there? Let me eat first. I need to digest all the information. Shit, I cannot eat anymore. Fuck.
Forgot 5. Oda zeroes us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
Yeah, when it comes to waifus, I don't have much of them at all. Because, again, I don't watch many female streamers because why would I? Waste of time.
Is your elaborate seppuku ritual?
What? Why?
Far as I can see, you're trying to get us killed. Really like to know why.
The risks are substantial, yes. But we have no choice. Hanako-sama is our only chance.
Why do you think so,
You have
Takemura?
nothing to lose, as I do. I see it in your eyes. Now, we part.
Now we party.
Regardless is required.
Thankfully, at least.
What are you doing? Don't let
You're
him.
a stranger in a strange land. Going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
Your food is still going. You're gonna eat it? Because I've eaten mine already.
Cook! Louder! Louder! Yorinobu.
In the flesh.
Hello. Definitely not a killer.
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
And they...
Surrendered it to him.
How about that sub 1 hour Witcher 3 speedrun? I don't speedrun Witcher 3 anymore for a good amount of time, for at least a year. I think it's a year and a couple of months already.
Empire built to last. Before Yorinobu.
But yeah, no one has ever tested it because I didn't. I found the trick that could shorten the speedrun heavily at the end of my road with The Witcher 3, and no one else caught up with it, and barely anyone runs The Witcher in the first place now.
V?
Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall.
I think I've given up Witcher 3 last year, right? It was. I think it was last year because it was still in my previous apartment. It was last year and a half or something like that.
There's no time to waste, V.
Got factions inside Arasaka? What are
How
they?
much time from that new trick? How much time? Well, technically, if you skip the entire Skellige part, Battle of Kermoren.
They are united behind Hanako-sama.
I mean, if the trick works, because I didn't get it to work. If it would work, technically, as soon as you reach Act 2, you would immediately teleport to... I will actually need to check on my splits. If it works as I think it does, because then again, I never was able to actually pull it off.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest.
But because I
man
have splits uploaded here,
and yet, at the critical moment, he showed a weakness.
So it's 12 minutes of prologue, and then you skip immediately to
when Yorinobu formed his band of
Isle of Mist, which is an hour and 23. So you save an hour and 10 minutes.
Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with
If it works like I think it does. You would save an hour and 10 minutes of a speedrun.
For he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned...
So the speedrun itself would be sub 1 hour indeed. If it worked like I think it does, but I don't think it does work this way. Because it never worked in the first place.
Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Wait. Think she's complicit?
But it probably
in
doesn't
Sparrow's
work. Witcher 3 is well programmed.
I think we are all to blame.
You don't trust your own words, I'm pretty sure.
But we will correct this soon. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
You haven't even eaten your meal, Takemura. You probably should. It was good. But you'll never know because you never tasted it in the first place.
Come. I have found a good place to observe. We must just climb up here.
It takes you forever. I'm just jumping. Just do a jump, man.
Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Let me grab everything. Okay. What are you planning to do? Is this a blind run? It's not a run, I'm just playing a game. I technically know some stuff that is gonna happen in the main game because, well, I'm a moderator for it, so I have seen the entirety of a speedrun. So I know the plot, just the main one. Or at least the basic basis of it. But at the same time, well, I haven't played it myself, so I'm doing it now.
Weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Okay, so we just sit here and watch. Oh, scan the area. Okay.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
We won't use it to enter.
Transformer by the wall.
Only CDPR games would be randomly generated, not like defined quests, which you can't really replay. I mean, there is still a big amount of replayability in these games because you can choose different paths, right?
I do not wish to die there.
Quests have different endings and stuff.
Security hub's liable to be in that building.
I mean, I personally played Witcher 3, aside of speedruns, a couple of times. Just because you could do different endings with it.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
Pipes. See 'em?
Pipes.
We could use them to get inside.
Got eyes on the comm system. A lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
I don't think there is anything else to scan. Yeah.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish
Oh, Takemura, don't be such a dick.
we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
Okay, grab a tea or coffee and let's sit here and do nothing.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it?
A cat?
A cat.
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds.
Going back to Korean
then
streamers.
dogs. Cats actually put up a fight.
I mean, good for you, I guess. Have fun.
It is a bakeneko.
A bakaneko? What's that?
Monster
It is
cat.
a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Who knows, could
Feline
be.
ghost. I suppose anything's possible.
My grandmother knew many stories about kitsune, kappa.
Ah, he said the fun emote. Post it in the chat.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
Childhood memories. Let's see.
Childhood memories. V has pretty much none.
Running away from badges.
We don't know
Iron
these
taste
childhood
of
memories
blood
actually,
from
now
a
that I
split
think
lip.
about it.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Let me guess. So they could turn him into corpo soldiers?
Exactly. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
Did what you had to keep from going hungry.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to.
I have a very right
Unlike
to judge
you
you.
and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Slimming away for a corp. Not exactly everybody's dream.
Yep.
Oh yes, because thieving is so much more honorable.
At least I'm not fleecing this planet and its people in the name of profit margins.
Corporations need capital and resources to keep all in order.
Yeah, order and everything.
Corrupt
Cannot wait for it to happen.
The masses.
2077.
Cynics, nihilists, like you.
Come on, not everybody wants to change the world.
Relic malfunction detected. Hello, Johnny.
This is true.
Tired of bickering. Let's just drop it.
Just because Johnny is hacking me.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad. To leave this world. Forget everything.
Never too late to change.
Even now.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks.
I would actually like to see Takemura as a nomad. That would be nice.
Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama
That's
shall
deep.
aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
Bye, Johnny.
It will
Booyah.
find its own way. As will we.
That was a nice, heartwarming conversation with Takemura.
I think it is time to do something.
Fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
I mean, I am with you. Why did you message me? Takemura, come to me. I guess he's not busy or anything. Thanks for his time. Thank God I don't speedrun this game. Judy! Oh, hello. Not yet, fortunately. Oh, that's so sweet, Judy. Love ya. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, girl. Oh.
The diversionary reaction. That is mine.
Ow. Can you like stop when you do a hit and run or something? Oh, I have a couple of options. Will you stop? Will you stop and do not drive me over there, please? We'll run. I actually want to steal the truck to see how it works, but first of all, another one has to spawn. Because the drivers so far are not happy to oblige. No, I'm holding F. Take it over. There we go. This is our way in. Hello.
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away. Rather clever.
That's why I'm here.
Very well. I have reached the roof.
I don't like this.
I'll be in their communication system soon.
Why won't you let me get in here? Okay. Yep, that was a good plan. I only need to get inside, right? I need to fight with them outside.
Find the largest float. They are controlled from inside.
Use technical ability. Fuck, I'm able to.
Could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system safe.
Nope, I cannot shoot through this. I can jump through here. Oh. Ow. Okay, he's too fast. Oh, hello! From the background.
Let's move up.
Ba-ba-ba. I had a very good idea of going around here, but now I can. Was alive longer than he should have. Hello.
Go, go, go! I need covering fire!
How many of you are here? How bad are you? You're standing right next to me, bro. How bad are you at shooting? No, I didn't not intend to swap out the weapon. That's better.
Over there! She's using cover!
Got it hacked.
Okay. Float's ours to do with as we please. You can fly to Tokyo if you want.
Not the cleanest way possible, but...
Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Turbo kills. Even the roof is slowly. B, the roof. That is your wheel. There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down. B, you must hurry. An Arasaka enemy approaching.
Fucking worked.
Excellent work, B.
Okay, what
I
now?
wouldn't say that was that excellent, but it should work.
Arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
So now I wait for the call of for Takemura. Now, okay. Level up. Let's level up my technical ability. And in athletics... let's level up the health regen. That's gonna help. Pursue other leads while waiting for Takemura. I love waiting. Side job, danger, danger, stranger, danger. Guess I do this then. On my map, the closest fast travel point is here. How am I supposed to get back anywhere sensible? Oh, I guess this way. Was using the truck entrance a smart idea? No. Do I care? No. Bam. Okay, so now we wait for contact with so many people. It's getting darker on my camera. I should probably turn on the light. I'm gonna turn on the smaller one first. The Christmas lights that I have on the side here. Nice power drop. Bakaneko can take on human appearance. Sometimes they even consume their owner and place them. Keep it as a wording. Oh, thank you! That's such a nice photo. Oh, that's such a nice emote. He's not answering to that. Okay. I should check my messages a little bit more, I suppose. Wait, okay, so I'll wait. I think I know those quests, just based on speedruns. I think I mean, I'm sure I've seen it, because it is in speedruns.
Tout moun ici là te connaît, Michel. Li te denye nan nou ki te sonje la.
You are V? We have been waiting.
What gave me away? It's the hair, isn't it?
We have had eyes on you since you entered Pacifica.
Okay.
Making sure I didn't get lost?
Ouais, ou ka di ça?
Couldn't meet somewhere else? Not big on funerals.
Do not be frightened, étrange. This funeral is not for you.
You my contact? Someone finally gonna tell me about this job?
I'm just the man in the middle. You will learn more. Soon.
Okay.
Interesting biz strategy you got in Pacifica. No details, no names, no one knows a thing.
Your name we know. That is enough.
Who died? Got something to do with the job?
I'm not gonna say is it some kind of a test. They are secretive enough that I understand it's not.
Wanna talk with Brigitte? She here somewhere?
No. Shopping center by the intersection. Go to the butcher shop there. Ask for Placide. He will tell you the details.
Thank you. I also very much enjoyed their African French accents. African French is a bad word. You know, the African languages that were heavily influenced by the French colonies, so they have many French words in them, right?
My Creole's a bit rusty.
Yo parle 1000 langues dans la cité. Nous-mêmes, nous parlons seul grain.
Shit luck, right? All those and I don't know yours.
Comme translation, pas mal.
Oh, it's Creole, okay.
Looking for Placide.
Placide. Regardez ici là. C'est vous-même. Continuez. Placide, regardez là.
Oops, again. I wonder if it's actually just randomly generated as an effect or it happens at
You Placide?
just regular occurrences.
Wanna talk to your boss?
Hello.
Qui ça ouvre?
Here I thought selling domesticated fowl was still illegal. 6 years poultry supposedly had the plague. Now all of a sudden, poof, it's clean.
This not for sale. What you want?
You know, heard a few things about you. The Voodoo Boys. Best runners in town. At least that's what they say. Though nobody really knows what you do on the net.
This is good.
I mean, bleeding edge black soft, corporate data heists, waging war on Netwatch. No one mentions chickens. Told me at the chapel you're the one to talk to. Mr. Hands sent me. Said you got merc work needs doing.
That was a clean cut, though.
No here. Come with.
Where we headed?
This way.
I mean, I understood that we're probably not gonna be able to.
Welcome to Pacifica. You know Pacifica well?
No. You guys aren't exactly great at rolling out the welcome mat for outsiders.
I repaired the roller coaster here once. That's good.
They close circles. The cops feed the sheep, they speed the cat. Our interest is now in the GIM, the Grand Imperial Mall. Pacifica's biggest, ugliest temple to greed. But
The shot of this person shooting in the air reminded me of this one tweet.
It was deserted, empty.
But now?
Which one exactly?
The animals crawled there, made a nest.
sa ou te bay lot.
Ok, mwen pal vini, Peter.
At least they have nice music. Someone claimed to know someone who randomly shoots a gun at the air to keep real estate prices low in the neighborhood. Oh, I think I've seen it, yes.
Ajodia. Vita Emily, mwen pa pliye.
I think there was a dialogue option I could have chosen, but I decided not to. On accident. Okay.
You deal with animal before?
Yeah, a few times. You want the animals out of the gym? Extinct? That why you hired me?
You learn everything soon.
I mean, it makes no sense them being here. Middle of Pacifica, no backup, cut off. It's your turf. Hell, even badges don't patrol around here.
Because they know.
They're trying to provoke you? Make you do something stupid?
They do not leave GIM.
How many we talking about in there?
30, maybe more. Vinina, we talk here. You sit.
I sit.
When do I see Brigitte?
You do job. That is first.
Whoa, what the hell are you doing?
Well, at least he's not likely to talk your ears bloody.
Evelyn Parker. Ring a bell?
Not one of us.
She did work for you once. Why not send your own goons to the gym?
This not our way.
How's that been working out for you?
Work good. Good more than bad. Your calm shaman, it is Victor.
You two know each other?
No, no need.
Okay.
This hardware is shit. You should replace.
Oh, so now you're a Ripper Doc too? That at all relevant? Or just a cheap scare tactic?
I need you to be able. I need no. This chip. It have no signature. What is it?
Chip's why I'm here. Why I want a word with Brigitte. Doesn't look at all familiar.
It should. Why? I see only it is damaged.
Yeah, that's the
To
problem.
the brain. Hasn't worked since, that's how.
Oh, I'm not cool enough to do this answer.
Huh. Haven't asked about my experience, what I can do.
We are not cop. Do not offer career. You do for us.
That's a reasonable
one
answer.
simple thing.
So.
I should get at least one more cool point, because from what I've seen, all the cool answers are only locked by one more point.
The camionette. 20:35:07. 3 seconds before, poof. We try to learn where the camionette come from.
Van's definitely a custom job.
I see you not know also.
Hey, just trying to piece facts together. You record all this on your own?
Local cam signals, corp sats, we capture to all.
I mean, they're your net
From
runners, so you
inside the
probably
gym
know your
squad,
shit.
right? Tech looks pretty advanced. Doesn't scream meathead to me.
They watch it very close. It is important, whatever it
Placide.
is.
Batman Kelly ap desen ankoy.
Fais-moi porte là.
Time for a break? I think you might be needed.
I kind of like the vibe of Placide as a character. I like their vibe in general. Like, we have a job, focus on the job, no need to details. Very pragmatic, and that's what I like, especially in this kind of, field.
Animals aren't the play here, are they? They're hired muscle. Someone else needed them. Someone with a van full of Netrunner tech. And that's where I come in? To sniff out who?
Start with the camionette. Hide from all eyes. Only see the situation. You have now synced with Rezo Agwe, our subnet.
Why? What for?
You are my vessel now. To Agwe, I see what you see. He wants you here. I will guide you to GIM.
Another voice in your head. Just what the Ripper Doc ordered.
We know who the runner inside is. What he wants.
Definitely imposing
So,
and
tell
no
me.
bullshit doesn't seem actively malicious. Yeah,
So, aim to keep an eye on me. Shows trust.
like he just means business and
Anything
nothing
else I
more,
should
nothing
know?
less. And I respect that,
Find out
honestly.
people name all. They will show you how to get inside the beast.
Got it. So I do this and you put me in front of Brigitte, right?
Yes. Suti at end of the hall. Go down. My people will let you pass.
Where's down? Here's down. Okay.
V,
All ears. What?
I check stability. The link on your end clear.
Mm-hmm. Seems so.
What's the new job I just got? Walk on the line? No, the other one. Oh, side job. Danger very high. Okay. All right, it's Pacifica where they have fucked up roads, so it's hard to drive around here. And call your vehicle too. I'm just gonna run here on foot. And because I have a shit ton of stamina, it should not be a problem. I'm gonna follow GPS because I know for a fact that it can screw over heavily if I don't. I know I have a Scorpion's motorcycle, but I'm still gonna use my own, I mean, or Jackie's that I got because of a sentimental value, let's say. Damn, with this headband, V looks like a freaking samurai. Oh, I remember this place. This is where I had the quest with GLaDOS. Also, why did it want me to go around that way? That was weird.
They are my people. Talk with them.
Hello, your people.
You, V?
They know you're watching them?
This is our turf, our home. We need not to be ghosts here.
It is you. Must be ghost. Be silent. Invisible.
Makes sense.
Know the way in? Was told you would.
Yeah, garage in the back.
But shh. Quietly, yeah?
Anything interesting happen over there?
Since we are here, all quiet.
No one in, no one out?
Well, they went out for supplies once.
Okay, I'm just gonna enter on foot because this is not gonna end well. I'm just gonna start shooting like in a very quick moment. Because violence is the best solution. Also, I don't have enough bullets, I think. How's my pistol ammo? Yeah, not good. First of all, unequip this because I don't need it. Second of all, I think I have a better sniper rifle somewhere here. Oh, I have plenty of the same submachine gun. Yeah, I grabbed a better sniper rifle. Tiny bit better, but I'll take it anyway. That's that. Oh, new equipment. All sucks. Yep, all sucks. But I'm gonna hover over it so that it's not gonna look at. What else do I want it to do? I wanted to do something. Forgot what exactly. Oh, ammo, yeah. Crafting. That's pistol ammo? Yeah, that's pistol. I'll take your entire stock.
Just taking
That's
in the
better.
sights.
I don't know if they are enemies or not. I think they are just from Pacifica. I think. Nope, these are enemies.
And nothing, just sitting there looking.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, I'm in.
That was literally the line. Nice.
Right.
Camera and corridor. Avoid it.
It even work. Said this place was abandoned years ago.
Now it is not. Animals fix their eyes.
Fuck, there's a guy right there. I did not notice.
If you must, finish them. One at a time.
Jesus, something is happening on the... No.
Wait, who was
How to say klatka schodowa in English? I forgot. Staircase, yes, that's the word. Something is happening on the staircase.
With the extra ice we give you, it is fine for now.
So, he knows I'm here.
Oops. Oh. If I knew I had it as an option, then I would have used it. I can technically do it. It's E9 once, U1, C, 7A, once. Fuck. Okay. E9, 1C. 1C, 7A, 1C. Okay. There we go.
When I find you, I will cut you down. Come on. Что за хуйня?
You won't find me. Why am I burning? Why am I burning? Hello Bracket, hi, how are you doing? I myself am doing okay, not too bad, not too good, but at the same time, well... my options were to either procrastinate or just play a video game, so I decided to play a video game. Can't see.
Get down. Hide away from him.
Trying to hide away. Because I am burning for some reason. After I hack.
Come on, Larry.
Body's watching me. At least I'm not noticed still, so I don't care. Just chilling, pop in to say hi and hang out for a bit before leaving to Lublin. Had a long weekend, but I didn't rest much. Oh, but you're back in your hometown, I suppose. Yeah, that would make sense. I myself had a pretty long and lonely weekend because most of my friends had some other plans, so it was hard for me to get in touch with them, so I didn't really talk to anyone throughout the weekend. So yeah, I just sat down and did nothing. Hey, fuck it. Basically. It takes too long.
Tries to cut you off.
He dead. Hard to hit them through the gym equipment. Hard to hit them if I can barely see anything. They do not know what hit him, literally. That's not fair. Why are you able to shoot through this? Why do you see me in the first place? I mean, I can see them too, so that makes sense. Okay, let's force it open first. I'll take some damage in the process, but at least I'm not gonna die, right? I'm not gonna die, right? Yeah, I didn't die. Everything according to Pikachu. I feel it's the worst when your friends have other plans, you can't hang out with them. Yeah, I mean, I cannot blame them at the same time, but yeah. That's why I said it felt kind of lonely, because I have barely anyone to talk to the weekend. But I have computer games, so I can manage.
Finished it, but be silent.
I'm so silent right now. The most silent gun in all Night City.
This ain't good.
I thought I hit him. I guess I did not. You know what? I'm gonna use a sniper rifle for once. Get out. Peek your head. Thank you. Where's the last one? There? There. Oh, fuck, there's a lot of them. Where did you come from? I'm not drawing any attention, don't you worry. I'm doing just fine.
Squeeze the bitch dry!
Fuck, I missed. I've missed. No, I didn't. I've missed. Okay.
Show me that ugly faceplate!
That's a headshot.
Squeeze the bitch dry!
There's some guy over there, right? Jesus, how many are here? How many of you, I should have said.
Squeeze the bitch dry!
Yes, I've already heard this phrase. There's also someone behind. Oh, up top. Okay.
Who's the strong one now?
Who's the strong one now? I mean, that's still me. I've killed like 20 of you already.
Smoke the ass maggot out!
Is the game easy difficulty? Yes, because I'm bad at video games.
Make no noise.
I'm making no noises, don't you? Oh, hello, turret. How about you die? Why am I not hitting you?
Come on, you pussy!
Okay, that's the end of combat. That took forever. That's a noise gun. Find a van. Hello, is there any kind of van inside? Oh. Looks like a van to me.
Okay, van's in sight. Okay, at the van. But no sign of the runner.
I see what you see. No chatter. Now, interface with the van.
If you see what I see, then why the fuck did you say I'm supposed to be silent? Quiet. Like, dude, that was the exact opposite.
Well, I got you here. Mind telling me what we're looking at?
Data flow map of Pacifica. They hunt Agwe.
Who is they?
Netwatch. They always out to fuck us.
What are they looking for exactly?
Internal data forts. If they crush our eyes, they take Agwe and the entire net. They return to the dark time of Patmos.
But you've probably got what? Web crawlers, code mirrors?
We do. They also want them.
So you got police problems?
Police? You believe that in the city, they shield the net for good of all humankind?
That's what the ads say, isn't it?
Netwatch is corp, paid for by other corps to protect corp interests on the net.
It's always about corporations in Cyberpunk.
Wow, Netwatch. A real tongue loosener for you. How bad's it look?
I do not know how much data they pull, but their map is not complete. They still not have source validation.
Okay, so what's on me to do?
You must reach the agent. Easy now to find him. Look at the map. He is in cinema.
Step away now. This isn't your fight.
Mad.
What? Placide what?
God. Pushed out. The runner know you are here. Hunt him.
Can't just scorch him via the net. He's gotta be jacked into the van.
I cannot piece his protection. You must find him. Face him.
Oh, I'm gonna put something in his face for sure.
Okay. So what do I do once I find him?
I will tell you. The agent tries to cut you off. There is a gate behind the camionette. I will open it. Okay, now to the second floor, the cinema.
Turn back. Yeah, I'm on enemy's turf right now.
Eyes open now.
What's going on?
You have company soon. Scan her right away.
That fast.
She must have a weak spot.
First of all, I'm gonna enable cyberware malfunction. Ow. Thank God for headshots.
Think she's had enough.
And I think the developers prepared us for this fight too, based on how much ammo lies here. Thank you. Proceed.
Invade him. We need access to their data. Clear? You must first.
Proceed?
Yep, he got cut off.
Whoa, hey, easy.
What did you do?
Well, now we can talk in private. Just severed the connection to the rest of Pacifica. Gives us a little time.
Just a second ago, you tried to flatline me. And now you want to talk.
Flatline? No, just discourage. But it looks like I underestimated you.
Mm-hmm.
You talk too much.
Corporations? Nah, I'm not into that shit. Just in time. Where I was about to do something interesting with the guy. I flatline. And he's dead. His brain is fried. Wow.
Hey V, you alright?
What happened?
What do you think? Voodoo's were blowing smoke. You got duped. Made you their goddamn kamikaze drone. Guess that's your reward for lending him a hand.
Could have been Netwatch that flatlined me. VDBs might not even know I survived.
Right, then Placide's face ought to light up like a Christmas tree when you show up alive. Come on, let's head to Batty's and get this shit settled for good. Grumpy motherfucker. Hope he likes surprises.
I'm not doing it your way, Johnny. Fuck you. I wonder if you translated to ASCII what's gonna be written here. Oh yeah, let's just grab this shit. And more of this shit. Yeah. Placide definitely did not look like a guy that's gonna dupe me. But going through the empty mall, I feel like I have some very heavy Bioshock vibes or something.
Oh, fuck! Les vivants! You wish to talk to Placide? Is that what you want? Because I can take you.
Lead the way.
Rentrez.
I want to know what is gonna be happening with this on the way. Because based on the reaction, I might have actually been duped. Oh, we'll see. I don't remember how it's worked out. Just based on the speedruns itself.
What the hell happened?
We lose the link. That was not our plan.
Saw you zeroing agent tags. Don't tell me you didn't know what was going on. Don't tell me I didn't see what I saw.
You walk into war zone. You got hit. It is that simple. I had to free my people. They are most important to me. We tried to save you, but Mosley, he was stronger than we think.
Your people? Who?
Brigitte and others. Netwatch hold her frozen in ice. So you see, this whole rotten job was in your interest. It was the only way you could talk with Brigitte.
Jesus. Might have been good to know that before you threw me into the fucking fire.
I say, we must head under. This is not over. Netwatch will return.
I hope you will not lead her to the crypt. She is Ragnan, nothing special. You see these guns?
I saw them. Sorti Konya, fait tout moun sorti.
Sending Placide away just for little old me.
I did not want him to harm you. That we cannot allow.
You know about the biochip, don't you?
Yes, and we must check its condition.
Whoa, that was a nice jump scare.
How much you know from my scans?
More than Placide, I'm sure.
You recognize the biochip because you've been looking for it.
We must examine you. If you survive the gym, it is at the chip's cost.
Placide and I...
Bridget jump
we
scare.
never quite saw eye to eye. Don't like being kept in
Just like from Overwatch, you know?
I swear, if I hear any more moody fucking mumbling... Which reminds me, just what the fuck is a Ragnon?
I will explain all. First, we must verify the biochip is in good condition. If yes, we will offer a fair price for it.
Chip's already taken some damage. That's why I'm here to begin with.
It does not function.
Not that bad. Problem is, no one I've talked to can yank it out without risk of death. Seeing as you commissioned the thing's theft, figured you might know a way to help.
How do you know all this? How did you find us?
Evelyn Parker. Name ring a bell?
Ah, the doll. The whore. You found us because she led you to us. She has proved not completely useless after all.
Oh,
listen, can you help me or not?
Yes, of course, but not here. We will go to the crypt, where you must give us access to the chip. Once we have the data we need, we will do our best to help you.
Seriously. Haven't done enough for you already.
There is no other way. To remove it, we must first examine it.
Because if you fuck up, you're left empty-handed? That it?
I gave my word. We will help you.
Then, after you.
Oh, the other option is just, okay, wait, I'm gonna come back here later. Okay. No, I want to do everything at once. One big series.
You guys sure seem to love this place. But, honestly, you don't give off a strong religious vibe.
We left our gods on Haiti, yet we are strong here without them.
That's from Haiti, okay. Then I'm very uncultured swine, I guess. But Haiti was French,
So how
so it
come
makes
Placide
sense.
didn't know about the biochip? He didn't recognize it in the scans.
Few of our people know about Kompeki Tower. But Placide, he is your bête de bas.
Nice runes
Where we
around.
going?
It was first Bioshock and now it's Dishonored. Nice segment. Oh, I forgot NPCs can run. Oops. Okay, judging by the fact that Brigitte didn't react, I think these occurrences are just random.
Never gave him a chance.
Good. It would complicate our work.
This an old subway tunnel?
No, part of the transcontinental maglev system.
Oh.
When all states were connected. Like the net, it too crumbled after the war. Vieux et courant.
Tout bagay pare. Nou ka komanse.
Bon. We take you into the cyberspace. No better place for you to interact with the construct.
Guess all this means you got your own synth tech interface.
We have our own versions of all. We do not use anything from the city.
Makes sense.
How do I know I'll come back? Do I get some guarantee?
You will be inside our data fortress. Under watch.
Under your watch.
If you knew what is out there in the cyberspace, you would not be so choosy.
Kind of makes sense. I'm not gonna be attacked by any foreign netrunner.
How's all this any
Only
different
yours.
from plain old net running?
The interface show you the data layers direct from the net. Readable, of course. What the basic runners see is only a map. They cannot see beneath the surface. Their tech, it is too weak.
Okay, it's getting dark enough that I'm gonna turn on the light.
Hang on.
Just give me a moment. First of all, let's find this.
We wish to contact Alt Cunningham. We know she and Silverhand were close. The relic which Arasaka held close. It is our only lead.
Alt Cunningham. Heard of her.
Oh. Where? From who?
And turn on the light. But because there is this one smudge of light on the top, let me just do this. Now it should work on the camera. Okay. Let's turn this off. Now we're good.
From Johnny. Though, granted, not much.
Johnny?
All right, V. Guess you better tell her.
Tell her what?
About us.
Construct's active. Lets me and Johnny shoot the shit every now and then.
We will look at this, too.
What, you think I'm hallucinating? Found myself an imaginary friend?
Little is known of how an engram might exist within a human's neural network.
Tell you one thing. Doesn't shake out well for the human.
Yeah,
What's your plan to
it's pretty fucked up for us.
We try to cut out a unique piece of Silverhand's engram from the biochip. Alt will know it. If something of the human is left after years beyond the Black Wall, she will answer.
Whoa, what? Said nothing about breaking through the Black Wall.
Well, now you know.
Direction connectée.
Oh, right. I
Connect
forgot
safe,
this
stop.
exists.
The Black Wall. What is it, exactly? I mean, I know.
You know only what the Netwatch tell you.
Mm-hmm.
The final bastion against the post-war AIs. The great victory of humanity over chaos.
That would be your Saturday morning Netwatch propaganda.
But the Black Wall is an AI itself. The boundary condition let nothing pass through, either way. If the AIs thought like people, they would call it a traitor.
What exactly do you want from Alt? All of you.
Alt the only one can give us safe passage past the Black Wall. When the change comes, we wish to be on the winning side.
The change?
When the Black Wall was built, everyone think the ice would be enough. Keep the wild AIs out, away. But technology advances. It cannot be stopped. And now, catastrophe come again. This is sure, and soon. The corporations, they do not see the danger. But we will be ready.
Okay, so I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Let the morsing begin.
Okay. What now?
I'm not gonna say anything to Johnny. Screw you.
Barré.
Barré plongé.
Hello there. We are in the metaverse.
This is it? Seriously?
This is our BBS, data fortress. Bridge to the deep net.
Can you hear it happening? Because there's someone crying on the staircase background.
So, what now?
We can begin. All is ready. We enhance your link to Silverhand's neural network for a short time to grab the fragment. We must find the data on Alt. Alt alone. This should only take...
Brigitte?
Yeah, this is the memory now. Okay. Oh, this is gonna...
What's happening?
I'm Johnny now. One disturbing sex scene during the stream is not enough, so we're gonna get two, because this one is an unskippable one and you have to go through it and it looks awful. I wonder if it's gonna glitch out just like it does sometimes in speedruns.
We'll never fade away!
Johnny! The fuck, Holmes? Out of line! Way out! What next? Where are you gonna take it?
Silverhand!
Gonna drag a corporal rat
Over
on
here.
stage, make him kneel, douse him with gas, and light him up?
He just really shoot someone.
It's not your band. You're no solo act.
You know exactly why I do it.
No, nuh-uh. To piss Arasaka off enough so they'll give you a case of deep muscle lead poisoning?
Let's just get through over it as
But
quickly as
I'm the
possible.
only one with a vision. So unless you got a better one, like I said, go fuck yourself.
We cannot change the past, so... Oh, yeah. As I said, this is gonna be a very fun scene.
Is it the concert or Carrie?
Said you weren't coming tonight. Not if I can help it.
Changed my mind, lover. Look at you, all hot and bothered.
I'm gonna grab some water in the meantime. I've seen this shit too many times. Hope Twitch is not gonna ban me. But as I said, I hope it's gonna glitch out in a funny way, because sometimes when you're near the mirror, the characters can go through it. And you can see from the other side of the mirror an accident. Which is weird, but it's not as weird as this scene was. But yeah, it's not over yet. Don't you worry. We still need to get through, as I said, the funny mirror scene. Please glitch out. Please glitch out. It's gonna be fun. Oh, it's so long. Jesus Christ. Or did it already happen when I was grabbing water?
Goodness gracious me. A damn shame that's that.
What, smoking after sex not zen enough for you? We gotta rewrite the art of war, too?
We're done, Johnny. With it all. I just couldn't ghost without saying something.
That was the weirdest breakup sex you could have ever had. Okay, weird.
So go on, say it.
You can be such a bastard sometimes, Johnny.
Things were swimming. What? Change your mind? Eats at my gut. 'Cause you knew what you were signing up for.
Look, if you were just another charismatic, narcissistic douche canoe running around after his dream with his head up his ass, I couldn't care less.
But I was a visionary.
But?
It's all a lie. That concert, Samurai, all of it. A ginormous fiction.
You're not a rocker boy, Johnny, face it. Ought to join the wired wackos on the corners, frothing at the mouth as they scream death to Arasaka.
I'm not gonna say anything because this is gonna end quick if I don't, right? I think so. Hope so.
Think we're done for the day, so you can fuck off.
See, I thought...
You're fucking hopeless.
You don't know fuck all about me. This is all we have, all we are.
See you later, baby.
Where you going?
That was a nice save in the middle of the cutscene.
Got somewhere to be.
Silverhand! Hey! Good noise, Joe.
Ran out of boosters.
Shoots round when a couple of does.
Typical.
Can't kill me because there's words. Blaze away down the rebel
Playing again
path.
tomorrow.
Uh-huh. Let's get out of here.
Join us for a drop, Silver Rocker.
Another time, Chumbas.
What if there won't be another time? Huh? Johnny boy?
Go, run!
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Oh.
I know you're here.
Johnny!
Oops. That was the memory we've seen. Okay. By the way, the gun that Johnny uses sucks so much. It's such a long reload. Yeah.
Fuck off! Let me alone! Johnny! Let go of me!
Better not jump at me.
Oh, the cat. What a surprise.
Really did you, didn't they?
I wonder if it appears if we do this quest first and then the Takemura one. Because we technically could. I don't know why, but they made Johnny Silverhand as a character so uncharismatic and so douchebag-like that it's impossible for me to like him or any sort of, sympathetic with him. I just really dislike him, and get the fuck out of my head, bro, please. Leave me alone.
Come on, rise and shine. Been a while, Johnny boy. How long did you say? 2 weeks since I last cobbled you up?
Where's Alt?
Where's who?
Woman who was with me.
He brought you and you alone.
Fuck, they grabbed her. Nobody saw it?
Ask your savior. Said his name was Thompson.
That you back there in what?
We gotta talk.
All right. It's spit and glue, but she's holding tight. Get some rest. Even a few hours. Let the stitches set at least.
Uh-huh.
We're not gonna give it a couple of hours.
Johnny. Yeah, fuck it. You won't listen anyway.
So talk.
They wanted her. You was just home.
And you just stood there, dick in hand, gawking and dreaming of tomorrow.
Would have shredded us both if I jumped in. You see the guy's reflexes? Course not. He was that fast.
I mean, he grabbed me from behind, so
Check like that,
I
you don't find
literally
any
could not have seen him.
So, what are you after? Chasing down a story? Fresh for the scream sheets? That why you scraped me up off the pavement?
Nah, had my story. But then some cats tossed her in the back of a van and sped off. You, aim to do something about it? She was your output, wasn't she?
Alt's kidnapping, it's collateral shit. They swiped her to get at me.
You even know what she does for a living? Girl's one of the best runners around. Arasaka wants her. Abduction was a standard intercorp extraction. Nothing more.
Okay, so what are they after?
I could drink, but I really want this flashback to be over as quickly as possible because I don't like Johnny.
With the shittiest name ever.
It's no legend. Soul Killer's real. And your chumbas at Arasaka just hired the runner who wrote it. Take that in. Sokka with Soul Killer to do with as it pleases. Grim, my man. You even imagine that, Rocker? Arasaka will be
Cool. Tell me the rest on the way.
Do I hear extreme doubt?
Oldest, tritest tale in the world. Arasaka was out to provoke me. And it worked. So what'll it be? Coming with?
Where to?
Arasaka Tower. To grab Alt right back.
Just you and me? You out of your fucking mind?
Swing by the Atlantis on the way. Got some chooms there.
Are we actually gonna do it like full Johnny quest? I don't think I've signed up for it, but okay.
I'll be in the car. Can't wait too long, though.
You'll wait as long as you need to.
So we're doing the entire quest with Johnny. Okay, let's do it as quickly as possible.
Where the hell's Rogue? Sit. Stay.
Johnny, why are you such a fucking douchebag?
Silverhand! Got an IOU here with your autograph on it.
Fucking fuck. Johnny, give me a hand here.
Heard you weren't talking to me.
Dunno.
I'm not gonna fix the machine. Fuck it, I'm going for real. Wherever is she?
Johnny?
Oh, hello.
How's things, Engels?
Got a private meet going on in there.
Rogue back there too?
Yeah, just...
Yeah, private meet, so you said. Promise to be super unobtrusive.
God, I hate this fucking town. Johnny.
Lucky I found you. Wasn't sure if you hadn't left town.
She looks different.
Waiting for a client.
But that was 50 years
One who
ago.
values discretion.
I got a job for you too. Urgent, but pays right.
How much?
Butt out. This isn't your biz.
Is now. Rocker just pulled out his wallet.
Don't you get it? He's not here about any damn job. He's fucking with me. Last
So
time
this
he...
time, you'll be smarter. Take your eddies up front. So, how much, Rocker?
It's important. Name your price.
Ah. So you're either made of money, or you think we won't live to collect. Either way, Rocker, you're coming with us.
Deal.
That it is. Urgent indeed.
Shit, Johnny. Didn't notice you had a fucking tail?
Mr. Silverhand, you're coming with us.
Sure. Let me just finish this.
Yep, that's exactly what I want. What? What?
Mr. Popular.
That was fucking funny.
Hey! Leave him! Take cover!
Oh, I forgot this also shoots. Yeah.
Go, go, go!
It's a good thing that I immediately killed that girl with the katana.
Oh, put him down! I'm impressed! Seriously! I'll blow you to pieces! We've got heavy casualties!
Blow out of here, and quick!
Can you leave me alone? Much better.
Elevator, quick!
I'm in here. I'm in the elevator. For fuck's sake.
It's gonna take much longer.
Got trouble in
There'll be
heaps.
more at the bottom. Bet you thou.
Thankfully, I have unlimited ammo.
We're parked outside. You coming?
Thompson's waiting for me in the car.
Also, there is a bugged out UI, if you can see on the left bottom corner. I'm so bad at shooting with this gun. It's easier to do this. Bad.
That healer can come back. We'll be back.
Ow.
That went well.
Plan was good, but
Let's get the hell away.
Move! We'll be right behind you.
Actually, I wonder how long this mission is gonna take.
Got company. On our ass.
I mean, at least it's better than in The Witcher because, well, The Witcher flashbacks were pretty short, but at the same time,
Motherfucker.
much more enjoyable. Gonna destroy a car because it's gonna be quicker. Oh, okay, I just killed the driver and it works.
Not half bad then.
I still have no idea why is he helping me.
Now what?
Gotta
Why are we driving so slow, even though we are escaping for our lives? Who knows?
You hanging in?
Yes, I am.
I think we're clear of them.
I'll park somewhere. Chat.
But this is 10 years before Johnny's actual death, right? So... Take old, right?
We gotta pull out of Arasaka.
Old Cunningham, net running from ITS.
Oh. Yeah.
The tower. What's it taking her there?
This gets better by the minute. How you want to play this? Either of you gonks got a plan?
Yep.
No.
Distract him. Make some noise.
Nance. She'll know how to draw a crowd. Calling her. Set up right under Arasaka's windows and crank it loud. Blast the panes out. It'll be a gig to remember.
So this is the gig that made him killed, or not? Because based on the timeline, we went back to a couple of years before his death. Or he just went to Arasaka Tower twice. Oh, this is a cutscene.
We do not as yet have word on the exact number of people hurt in the riots. But our reporters are on the scene at Arasaka Tower. And they all agree. A psychoactive agent has been dispersed at the site, affecting those in the crowd.
Nice.
All right.
So it's just the first out of the two heists on Arasaka Tower. Because we are in 2013.
You recording this whole thing?
Uh-huh. Why? Want to say a few words to the folks at home?
Do what you gotta do. Just stay out of my way.
Can I use my gun? And shoot myself in the head. This is gonna end the entire game, right?
Know him well.
No, why does it matter?
Don't like the guy? Don't trust him. And medias are bad luck.
What?
Bad luck. Say someone finds a tape later. A tape of us breaking into Arasaka Tower.
Worry about that if we make it out.
Come on,
I mean,
we don't have much time.
Well, someone will know that it was us, let's be honest. Oh, I have a gun now.
Gotta find the mainframe.
Great.
Can I rush through this? Cannot.
I'm impressed! Seriously!
Give me a sec. I'll get it over. Cover me.
Ready or not, here they come.
Got four.
Get ready.
Tower defense moment. Yay.
Where are my damn...
Well,
Hold your fire! Man down!
I know it's easy mode, but I just want to get through it quick. And thank God my gun is OP.
Neutralize him! Enemy contact! I'm engaging!
doing country for us! Be careful!
We've got heavy casualties!
This is it.
Okay.
Fucking doors.
That was a nice speedrun.
We could use a tank. Solutions, anyone?
Let me try.
Nope.
Son of a bitch!
Nope.
Try this.
Huh. No, I see why we brought him along.
1.
Let's step back.
Now where? Upstairs?
Get wrecked!
One more? Where? Okay. Oh, she's downstairs here, and this.
I would advise you not to disturb her.
What'd you do to Alt?
I put her to work on a project of a lifetime.
Get out of my way. Alt. Alt, come on, don't do this.
Is she?
Fuck!
Johnny.
The hell are you doing? Are you still rolling?
This is all we can do now, my man. Show people the truth.
Okay, if I don't do this, then I will do this anyway.
Stop that! You have to kill him? We gotta go. Johnny! She's dead.
Bam! End of a flashback. Johnny's lost his lover and he's a maniac. Who would have thought? All we know.
Well, spit it out before you burst.
Wow. Were you going for douchebag of the year?
The fuck you going on about?
Never mind. But you sure glossed over Alt earlier.
Really? Any examples?
I don't know. That you were a couple, that she rode Soul Killer, that she's dead.
Mm-hmm. Small, unimportant details, right?
How the hell is she supposed to help us now? As a ghost?
She's not dead. Managed to escape.
I saw the body.
But not the mind. She's in the metaverse. Yes, she's in the metaverse.
When'd you find out?
When she made contact a little later.
And? What did she say?
That she was a captive in the Arasaka subnet. But they couldn't hurt her. And she told me not to come looking for her.
Of course, the first thing you did is looking for her.
So, what did you do?
Got my hands on 2 thermonuclear charges.
Then headed back to Arasaka Tower.
Okay, that makes sense.
Voodoo boys think they know where she is. Beyond the Black Wall.
Where nobody can touch her.
And Brigitte's primed to go there. Break through. Just to contact Alt. Talk to her.
Too much for our little pro.
Return to birth by sleep. After this is done, we only need to do the parade for Takemura, right? I think so.
A moment.
Sure felt like more than a moment. Saw a good chunk of Johnny's life. And Alt.
It is possible. Data connected to Alt are linked to a strong memory trace in the construct. Very strong. These memories must have evoked a powerful emotional response, then projected onto your consciousness.
Emotion, yeah. Plenty of that. Construct, what kind of shapes it in?
Enough data is uncorrupted to convince Alt it is authentic.
What the hell's that mean? So, did it work?
Yes. We extract the necessary fragment of Silverhand's engram. We are ready now to make contact with Alt. First,
I know we can move the plot forward. No. Oh.
Beyond, there are no portals. Beyond the Black Wall. Few have gone through to the other side, and none have yet returned.
So that's our job, right?
So, actually, you got no idea what's beyond that thing.
But we will know soon.
And these shapes I'm seeing.
Wild, unfettered AI, searching for a passage.
I held up my end of our deal. Your turn. Before you pass through that wall, I want Johnny's psyche removed.
We will not pass through. You will take the code to the other side.
It's, of course, it's me.
Might have guessed. Never had any intention of helping me, did you?
It does not matter anymore. You will bring all to its end.
Don't got much for options, do I?
Ale.
How do I get to the other side?
You just go. Simple as that.
Brigitte? Alt?
Oh, hello there.
Johnny,
I am not Johnny.
you cannot remain here.
Alt Cunningham.
Alt? What's going on?
And we're out? And we're out, I think. Maybe not. Oh, no, we know.
We will talk here.
Relax. Let me handle this.
No.
Johnny,
Came through the black wall to meet me. That mean we're good? Things are chill between us?
I have recognized your engram code, but I do not know why you are here.
To give you a chance to pay me back for getting you out of Arasaka Tower. V, this is Alt. Best net runner Night City's ever seen.
And dead.
Alt, this is V. You need to save her life.
The chip, the relic. It's killing me. Construct on it's worming its way through my neural system.
Also, why is Johnny trying to help
I see
me?
this, but why is it my problem?
Why the fuck isn't it? You created Soul Killer. You handed Arasaka a fucking super weapon that dismantled me, you, and half the runners in Night City.
Your death was of your own making.
Jesus, Alt, I dove in after you. Gonna tell me now this ain't your problem?
It is not. The Alt Cunningham you strove to save in Arasaka Tower no longer exists. This should be obvious to you, as you were responsible for her death.
Ooh. Ouch.
If you're not Alt, who are you?
I use her engrammatic data.
Really? You find this icy bitch aspect in there too?
Okay, I get it. You hate Johnny's guts. But what about me?
I cannot help you.
Can't or won't?
Can't. To attempt to do so, I would need access to more advanced technology.
What do you mean more advanced technology? It's 2077!
What? It's your tech. You created Soul Killer.
The program I created has little in common with how Arasaka has since repurposed it.
Fine, so how about Mikoshi? That advanced enough for you?
If I could gain access to Mikoshi, it would cease to exist.
Good, we can work with that. We'll get you inside Mikoshi and you'll help V, deal?
Best runner Night City's ever seen can't bust into
I
Mikoshi
mean,
on her
the
own.
miracles are
I
not
am
possible
the unknown
sometimes.
threat there. They have a layer of black ice with my name on it. Literally.
Kinda like a custom-made prison jumpsuit.
I refuse to be caged in there ever again.
That's a good question. What can you do?
Exactly.
Not much, probably.
Everyone I've met so far says I'm too far gone.
By everyone, you mean Hellman? Saburo's personal ass munch?
With the Soul Killer resident inside Mikoshi, I will create a construct of you, then disentangle your neural network from Johnny's. I shall then inject your engram back into your mortal form.
So, you'll save my life, but flatline me along the way.
Your consciousness, neural engrams, will be recorded as data. The rest will cease to exist.
I'm still gonna die.
The soul. I did not grant the program its name, but Soul Killer does precisely what it promises to do.
Christ, I don't want to listen to this bullshit. V just hops back into her body, right? Nothing changes.
Everything changes. You know this well.
Right, so
So you want me to become just as Johnny, a bit of data?
I've created armies that failed to breach it.
They were children of the net. There's your problem.
Nah, I don't want it.
We're banking on the human factor. We'll crack a window, slip you into Mikoshi.
So, we agreed?
Yes,
I mean, I as a player do not agree, but I have no other choice. What the fuck, game?
To help you navigate the local net.
How will I contact you once I'm ready?
This is a BBS address. It will be our secure communication channel.
Voodoo boys, what about them?
They shall let you pass unharmed. Those were our terms.
Ruined my best shoes.
So you managed to survive.
Be interesting to see how your deal with Alt works out. Won't be easy to dupe her. And I'm not sure you guys know another way to operate.
You dare now to lecture me?
Think I'd rather give you your due. That'll have a better shot.
Enough. Alt can protect you in her realm, but here and now, you are in mine.
That's true.
Actually, was just on my way out.
I'm not gonna be aggressive in someone else's layer. Like, Jesus. First, I'm gonna just, you know, steal some stuff from you. Oh, this is it. The GPS sometimes works weird in game. Can I leave? Jesus, I got stuck on nothing. I feel like the GPS pinpoints don't update as often as they should. Hello, my friend.
Gotta be pretty disappointed
With what?
that you can't zero me after all.
It is out of my hands.
Did you hear about Brigitte's ask from Alt? Or was that memo way above your pay grade? Like the biochip was?
You try to provoke me. Is this wise, you think?
Bingo. How am I doing so far?
Okay, I guess they were not as good as I thought they were. They looked okay. That's a random kid on the right.
That the biochip?
No, they're a trimester cramping.
Ha ha ha. Joke away. But you look pretty spent.
Fuck!
That was your ticker. Sit and rest. Don't need you flatlining while we got a job to do.
Blah blah blah. Fuck Arasaka, blah blah. Smash Mikoshi.
You really are turning into me.
I'm not gonna smoke. I'm not Johnny. I'm gonna stick to my own guts.
An egotist and a cynic. Every time you open your mouth, you gotta bury someone.
You know, we get along as the need arises. Maybe it's time you started trusting me more.
No, you're a dick.
Every cell of my being dislikes you.
Exactly.
How can I trust you? Do I gotta remind you how this came about?
Let's not get wound up. You're not yourself.
That's it. I had enough Johnny today. Got shit to take care of. See you pop back in your box, Genie.
Fuck you, V.
Fuck you too, Johnny. If I can insult Johnny any way possible, I'm gonna do it. Pursue the release are waiting for Takemura to get ready, so... yeah, this is literally the only thing I can do now. Waiting. How about side jobs? Anything for fun in particular? Nothing on my level, fortunately. So this is gonna be fun. I have no idea what to do. But we're gonna try to do something next time. It's already 4 PM and I'm getting hungry because I haven't eaten dinner because I was streaming. And I need to study for once. Because tomorrow I have a kanji test and it would be nice to actually, you know, pass it for once. Let's level up before we leave. Let's do the... I'm gonna do all the shit off stream, because why should you watch it? It's gonna make a save state. Just save, new save. I keep saying save state because I'm got too used to NES games, you know that. Only 3 hours flat, nice. So, that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time, whenever it may be, because I don't honestly know. And hopefully we're gonna finish this game sooner or later. And by the way, fuck Johnny Silverhand. So, have a nice rest of the weekend, even though it's quite short, because, well, we have Sunday today. But still, have a nice rest of the weekend, and see you next time. Bye-bye!